Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, this is going to be my May TBR video, and never fear, we will be going outside. I am just going to show you the book choices before I bring them out to be in danger of the goats eating them. And I wanted to talk about books that I already have like set in stone that are not going to be my goat chosen TBR. But if you would like to skip ahead to the goats, feel free. No judgment. It's what I would do. But for those of you who are still here, let's talk about the books that I am for sure going to be getting to, says the mood reader. But two for sure are the Page Turners Book Club, which is my book club that I host over on Facebook. And for May is Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. So the two books that we are going to be reading as a group are If I Had Your Face by Frances Cha, which sounds amazing. This is a book that I cannot wait to discuss with a lot of you guys. So this is the first book that is up on the docket. And then the romance book is A Fa Love Story by Lone Lee. I'm so excited. The schedules are already up for these, so if you guys would like to read along with these two amazing books, the link is always down in the description to join in. It's the Page Turners Book Club over on Facebook. And then the other books that I plan on getting to are these puppies. So I know that you guys are aware that I adored A Touch of Darkness, but were you aware of the fact that I never continued on with the series? So this is book one, and then this is book one told from Hades' perspective. By the way, this is a Hades and Persephone, like, new adult spicy romance series. So I am definitely going to be rereading A Touch of Darkness. Can we talk about these covers? They're great. Reading A Game of Fate, which I'm excited for, and then I'm going to continue on to A Touch of Ruin because I'm pretty sure I have to check my release dates list. A Touch of Malice, I believe, comes out in May, at the end of May, I want to say, which means I need to get caught up with at least this one, if not this one plus the Hades POV version. So I will be reading those, rereading/reading those. And then I'm going to very loosely attempt to participate in Mass Market May, which is just like a fun reading event hosted by, I know it from my friend Kimberly Faye Reads on Instagram. She has a fun bingo board and everything, and it's just like bringing awareness to the love of mass market books, which has like resurfaced in my life. I forgot how much I love mass markets. So I am leaving this fairly open. I have a lot of mass markets that I can choose from, but one like for certain that I'm going to get to in May is going to be A Heart of Blood and Ashes by Milivane. This is a definite for me. Everything else I'm going to leave fairly up in the air, but I have a lot of P&R mass markets. I have a lot of contemporary mass markets. I have a lot of like romantic suspense, surprisingly, as I was going through my shelves. So I'm just putting at least that on the TBR just to like remind myself. And then, fun fact, I was going to make a whole separate video. I still might, so this might be a little sneak peek for you guys. I got a Kindle this month, and it's probably the most excited I've been over something in a really long time. So I have KU. I've been reading books on Kindle Unlimited for a long time on my phone, and I now have like a device for it. So the books that I plan on getting to on this for certain are mainly influenced by TikTok. I'm going to be honest. A lot of my adult romance recommendations are coming straight from TikTok for whatever reason. But the books I plan on for sure getting to are All Roads Lead Here, the new Mariana Zapata book. We all know my love of that. I also recently got into reverse harems. I'll talk about it in a future video. Don't worry. I have like a whole reading update to come out for you guys. But I read the Madison Kate series. Spoiler. It was my first reverse harem, and now I can't go back. So from there, I was gonna get into the Kings of Quarantine because that's a very popular series, but instead I'm gonna take the turn that those two authors took and went slightly paranormal. I'm going with the Zodiac Academy series because I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. And I also really, really finally want to get to Lilac by BB Reed, just because I adore BB Reed, and I didn't know that was a reverse harem. I just knew it was like a heavier, darker romance. Didn't know it was RH. Real excited about that. So those are the KU books that I'm really excited for. Okay, let's move those to the back so that I have room for other books. These are going to be my GOAT chosen books. I am going to show these to you in here for the safety of my books, and also so that you guys can potentially hear me because it's a little windy outside. I'm trying to eliminate damage to books and damage to like your eardrums. You're welcome. So let's get to what I want the goats to choose for me. So I have a bunch of YA contemporary books that have been sitting on my shelf for far too long. So two that I chose for May are two queer books, which I'm so excited for. This is Camp by Elsie Rosen, which I'm super excited over. This is about a boy who goes to Camp Outland, a camp for queer teens, and it's his, I think, romance with like a really masked guy. And it's his story of like self-discovery of identity within the queer community and whatnot. So it's either that one or Boys of Alabama by Genevieve Hudson. This is one that was giving me Serpent King vibes, but like queer. And it's one that I've always wanted to read. I picked this up at ALA and I never got around to it, but it's still on my shelf and I'm still excited to read it. So these are going to be two that I will have the goats choose between. Next, I have two of my like recently purchased and most hyped spicy romances that I am so excited for. The first one being Flock by Kate Stewart. I think this is falling slightly into romantic suspense. I know there's like a thriller aspect to this, but I've also heard nothing but amazing things about this. I cannot wait to read this. And I also have Haven by Rebecca Weatherspoon, which I've always wanted to read. Basically, both of these are at the tippy top of my TBR, so I'm just gonna let the goats choose which one to read first. I'm probably gonna read both of these in May. We will just let the goats choose which one I start with though. Okay, cool. Next, I have two very, very short books that have just been sitting on my shelf. They need to be read. I like reading short books, and they're books that have come in past romance book boxes that sounded great that I never got to, and now is a good time. So I have Battle of the Sexes by Adriana Locke, who I do really enjoy as an author, and this is a very short novella. Sounds spicy, sounds fun. And then I also have Truth or Dare by Danielle Allen, which I just got recently in a box, which is also very short. Both of these are very, very small, and I feel like they just deserve to be read. Right? Right. So this one looks like beachy and summery. This one I think is more office, business, romance. Both look spicy. Both are amazing. We'll let the goats choose which one. And then you guys know that I couldn't make it through one of these videos without including two volume 1s of a new manga series. Hello! If you guys watched my recent book haul, you'll see these two books in it and these two books in it. These are the two most recent first volumes of manga. This is volumes 1 and 2. This is volumes 1. Toradora and of Joe, lots of Joes in the title here. Both of these look cute. I don't know. They were new additions to my manga library, and I'm gonna let the goats choose which one I start with. I'm excited for both of them, as I am for all of these choices. I don't really pick books that I'm not in the mood for. So these are my goat chosen choices. Let's head outside and let them choose for me. Okay. Ooh, look at those angelic sunbeams coming down. Man, I'm majestic. Okay, so we have nope, not a chance. We have the first two choices. I've got the two queer YA contemporaries. Which one do you think? Big decision? Camp? Oh, it looks like it's Camp. Look at these. I am an angel in this frame. Do you want to choose? Are you going to choose Camp also, or are you just going to sneak inside my mouth like a weirdo? Okay, cool. We're going to go with Camp, which is exciting. That's kind of the one I felt like reading. I think it's going to be lighter than this one. I hope. I don't know. Okay, my next two choices are the two spicy romances that I'm the most excited over, and I don't really care which one they choose. I want to read both of these anyway. So which one should I start with? Let's find out. Here are the two choices. Want me to read Haven? You don't even want me to look at Flock because I also want to read this one. All right, it looks like it's going to be Haven this month. That's fine by me. I'm going to read both, but I'll start with this one. Random interjection for the pony rolling. Look how cute he is. He's going to sit like a puppy. Look at him. Ah, oh, he's so cute. Don't block the shot, Neville. There he is. What a majestic creature. Do you want to choose a book for me? Okay, maybe we'll see if Hercules wants to choose. I've got my two short romances for him to choose. Let's see if he actually will have an opinion. It's not likely. You want the grass? That's understandable. All right. It would appear he just wants grass, so we'll let the goats choose. Which one, guys? Battle of the Sexes? You don't want to check this one out? Which one do you think? Battle of the Sexes? All right, it seems like a good choice. We'll go with this one, I guess, then. Alrighty, we are down to our final choices, the two manga, and it seems like Napoleon's just into the choosing today. We've got the rest of the herd back here, just grazing peacefully. So, we've got A bunny just ran out. He needs to alert the herd by sneezing. Okay, so these are your two choices. Which one? That one? You don't even want to check this one out at all? All right, looks like we're going with this one. Righty, I'm back inside. The book's made it. That's always a questionable thing when I do these videos, but this looks like it is my completed TBR plus all the Kindle books, which I'm very excited over. Solid choices, Napoleon. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned because I will likely try and do another one of those reading vlogs where I read the Goat Chosen books, which I think will be fairly easy. These are fairly short books, so that's exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed me risking my book safety for your entertainment, and I will see you guys in my next video.